Okay, says recording.
All right, cool. Again, I want to thank all of you for being here. Sending you all massive love and light, especially with everything that's happening in our country. This week has been very rocky for me and a whole lot of emotions. And I've had a few people call me saying, "You're supposed to be the spiritual one." Yes, I'm spiritual, but this situation kind of triggered some things within me. And I'm not one of those guys that ignores that type of stuff. It's like, yeah, I was in flesh. And I had to process some of emotions that I was going through. And for about, I don't know, maybe 3 days this week, I didn't even get to meditate because I was just exhausted with everything. So I kind of fell out of practice with some things. And when I did get back into meditation, they reminded me that we have been here for you through this entire thing while you're going through all these emotions, and you didn't once reach out to us. So after they had some fun with me, I had to go through a relining process, but then I further understood that what I was really doing was really taking in a lot of the energy, processing it, because a lot of individuals are running around and they don't know what to do with what they are feeling. And we are seeing how it is being played out. We're seeing how they're channeling it. And so this past week, going through what I went through with all of the exhaustion, going into meditation this morning, and even getting to this point, it has allowed me to see that, okay, Ace, now you have some tools to really help people through this, because there's a lot of angry people, and rightly so. Um, so everything that we do here is a testament of what we want to see. I think when we first started doing these Zooms, what is it, 2 months ago? I kind of like let everybody know that this event was just the first domino. Well, we are witnessing episode 2, part 2. I said there would be a string of dominoes. I didn't know what they would be, but we're seeing it play out. And the larger message that I got today in my meditation was that, look, you guys are ascending, but it wasn't going to be easy. The ugliness has to boil up, has to bubble up, and it has to move out. And you guys have to physically purge it out in order for this ascension process to continue. You know, we were so excited about going from 3D to 5D, and I got punched in the gut this week, literally, like a number of times. And I've cried more this year in the first 5 months of this year than I probably cried the last 10 years put together. And um, so if you're experiencing some emotions, understand it. It's okay. Be gentle with yourself. Everybody is dealing with this in their own way. And in dealing with it, we process things different because we perceive things different based on the programs, the experiences that we've had in our lives. So this is the time to really show some compassion. So what we're going to really do in this meditation today is we're going to do a deep meditation. It's really going to be focused on the country. There may be some meditations about the planet, but right now our country is hurting, and it's all over. It's all over, all sides. It doesn't matter who you are, skin color. This country is going through something, and I don't know what's going to happen when we get into this meditation. So we'll see. But I just wanted to give a little context as to what we're witnessing, because we're all light workers. We're all bearers of this light. we're kind of like on the front lines of the planet to help the collective usher in. Well, this is the ugliness we're going to have to deal with. And it's not going to be comfortable. I was excited a couple weeks ago. I was like, yeah, let's go. Let's do this. This week, not so much. Like, are you freaking kidding me? I just didn't expect this to bubble up in this way. But energetically, I understand it. But this week, physically, your boy was triggered big time. But Caroline, I think I'm going to take that post down. so, um, so there you have it. So what we'll do, we'll get into the meditation, and I'm going to give myself about 30 seconds to kind of like link up, and we will get this started. And again, I really want to thank all of you for the support you've been giving us from the very start. And it means a lot. It really does. And I think about all of you often because I recognize that this thing isn't about one individual. It's about collectively coming together. And even though we only probably connect twice a week, I'm really with all of you in spirit just about every day. So I truly thank all of you for everything that you've done. All right. So we want to start off by just having you just get into a relaxed position, a comfortable position. And as you're finding that sweet spot where you can relax, we would ask you now to focus on your breathing. And to just get into a rhythm, inhaling and exhaling, inhaling and exhaling. And now that you have settled into a relaxed mode, we would ask you for you to relax your muscles, starting with the muscles in your face, around your nose, around your ears. Just relax. And as you're relaxing your muscles in and around your face, we would ask you to call in your soul family, your ancestors, your soul tribe, all of the beings and the entities, your spirit guides to surround you and to create a space around you that you feel totally secure and feel totally safe to feel all the aspects of who you are. And as you continue to breathe, you start to settle all the muscles in your shoulders, in your arms, in your hands. You start to settle all of the muscles in and around your stomach, your waist, your legs, and your feet. And as you continue to focus on your inhaling and exhaling, you turn inward, knowing that everything outside of you is completely safe. Now you turn inward and you're able to sense the energetic body that has always been a part of you. You're able to sense the pulsation in your fingers, in your hands. You begin to center in and focus on the vibrational aspect of who you are. And as you go through this inward feeling process, you may lose sense of feeling the physical body, and you may feel more of your energetic body. We encourage you to feel deeply within, to feel that aspect of you that is eternal and immortal. You feel the vibration. You feel it with more intensity now because your awareness is lining up. You let the feeling flow, realizing that this is the true aspect of who you are. And at this time, you give permission for your crown chakra to open up. You may feel a swirling right above your head. This may signify an opening. And now you give permission for your root chakra to be opened up. The vibration feels stronger. It's more intense. And it is showing you the power that you have within. This power has always been there. It's just waiting for you to activate it, to realize it, to feel it, and to experience it. And now you will allow illuminating light to flow through your crown chakra. This illuminating light fills up the entire aspect of your being. This light carries within it light codes ready to be activated by you. This light carries love, the frequency of love, the frequency of peace, charged by the vibration of healing. And as this luminous light flows through you, you feel it passing through all your chakras. And as this light fills up your entity, your entire being, it also flows through your root chakra right into Mother Earth. And as this process is happening and as you're breathing, you may feel some erraticness in your vibration. You may feel some tenseness. Just settle into it. Just trust it. Allow it to flow. It is a part of who you are. And as you feel this crystalline energy flow throughout your being, you now give permission to let go of the anger, to let go of the fear. You thank these things for revealing themselves. However, in this state, you realize you no longer need to hold on to them. And as you let go, you remember more of who you are. As you let go, you grow into more of who you are. As you let go, you realize the sovereignty within you. Feel, feel, feel this energy within you. Feel this aspect of who you are. Get to know this feeling. Understand this process so that you may tap into this at any time, in any place. Allow your feelings of fear, shame, hurt, allow them to surface and alchemize them, transform them. And now, what we are going to do is we are going to energetically lock arms with one another. Simply think of one or two or three people in our community right now, in this session, in this eternal moment of now, and just lock in with their energy simply by intending, allowing, focusing on your breathing, allowing this luminous light to continue its flow through you. And as we energetically lock in with one another, we now open up our heart chakra, we create a new opening together as one. And along with our soul family, our non-physical entities, our ancestors, our spirit guides, the heavenly realm, we surround this country called the United States. And through our hearts, we project this luminous light of love, peace, and healing to every individual in this country. We do this without judgment. We do this without bias. We do this as our way to help the planet ascend. We do this in our way to start shedding the hate, the oppression, the hurt, the biases. We send love, peace, light, healing to every human being. This is how we intend to help. This is how we intend to show our love. We create space for those that are peacefully protesting and understanding and showing love and compassion to them. We give space for everyone to deal with this in their way. But we, the front line of this planet, of this universe, we are the ones that choose to do this way by projecting love, light, peace, healing. And we do this as one, understanding that there is more power in the invisible, and we choose to tap into this loving power. And we send this love out with genuine intention. We send love out to all those that are hurting, all those that are confused, to all those that have been oppressed. And we send love to all those that are doing the oppressing. We hold this vibration. We hold this frequency. We hold this line. We hold this line of love, and we cover this entire country. And we lock arms with all the other light workers all around the world that are doing the same thing in their way, in their expression, in their language, knowing that we all speak the universal language of love. We hold the line. And this love that we're projecting, this light that we're projecting, it comes from a source that never runs out. And as we cover this planet, as we cover every individual in this country, we do the shedding. And we do this not expecting any recognition. We do this simply out of love. We do this simply to usher in a new earth. We do this to help with the ascension process. It is important that you understand that when things surface within you that are uncomfortable and unpleasant, you always have this aspect of you within you to tap into and to alchemize and to transform. The purging has to continue for the ascension to be complete. We want to send this love with genuineness. We want to send this love without expectation. You may be feeling an eternal power within you that you've never experienced before. This is the power that has always been in you. This is the power that you have always had access to. And when you individually decide to combine as one, there is nothing that can stop you. We send one last intention for this love and light and this peace and healing that we are projecting on this planet. We send the intention that the love that we're sending continues to circulate over and over again until this ascension process is complete. Now we ask that you energetically unlock from one another. We will close the heart chakra. We will close the root chakra. We will close the crown chakra. And we allow you to settle back into your body in a realization And as you come out of this, as you open your eyes, as you ground yourself, it may take a few minutes to readjust, to fully integrate back into your third dimensional consciousness. Slowly open your eyes. And welcome back. Is everybody okay? Sean, you good? Carol? Caroline, you all right? Lisa? Shar, you back yet? I'm still a little split. Annette, did we lose you? Are you still with the Dolphins or are you back? Annette, I'm going to let you do some talking points.
Okay. Just some things for you all for the week. Continue to, first off, love self. You know, most everybody that's on the call, we're empaths. So we're picking up the energy on the planet that's going on. So the most important thing for you to do for the planet, first off, is to make sure you're taking care of yourself, making sure that you're drinking your water, making sure that you're spending time for yourself, and definitely making sure you keep yourself grounded. Very important. Keeping yourself grounded and protect your heart, you know, because as empaths, we have a tendency to keep our heart open because we give out so much. But with everything going on, it's important to love on self and not allow yourself to get caught up in other things. And when you feel yourself as an empath, picking up other people's stuff, send it back in love and light and ground yourself. It's not your stuff. Make sure you understand that this is not your stuff. As light workers, we're just doing what we need to do. So again, make sure you keep yourself grounded, love yourself, and drink plenty of water. One thing that I was in class, and my teacher who teaches on the empath, one thing he is saying is to make sure you get vitamin D. Okay, vitamin D is a grounder, which I didn't know that. I knew it's for the sun, but vitamin D is definitely a grounder. So if you can do a liquid or powder vitamin D more than a pill, because if your gut doesn't break it down, then you're not getting the benefit of it. So those are some tips that I would say for you to do as we continue to go through this. For those of you who were on the call when we first started, if you remember, Ace, you had said with the covert that it wasn't the first thing.
Nope.
And so this is
Part
just,
two.
right, this is just a part two. And there's another coming in July, and there's some others coming. So just be aware, this is part of the shift that's going on. But as light workers, we cannot get caught up and sending out the fear with everybody else, because what ends up happening? More fear. So somebody got to be the love on the planet. And we chose to be that. So welcome. So that's all I have. Does anybody have any questions? Love all of you all. Your smiling faces. Love you, Sam. And you,
Felt you guys. I really
yeah,
did. I don't know how you guys felt, but I really felt locked in with you guys. I mean, definitely share. Did you guys feel anything different? Did you feel the energies merging? Sean says she did. Um, okay, Shara always feels it. That's cool. Kim felt it. That's pretty cool. It looked like Lisa put up the Forever Phoenix YouTube
yes, she
link.
did. Yes.
That's awesome. So definitely, guys, if you can, click on that and just subscribe. And want to get to 100, but this was pretty. This was pretty. You guys charged me. You guys energized me, and I am on cloud 300 right now. So I want to thank all of you for that. And I am still vibrating. Y'all see? Y'all see me vibrating? I'm still vibrating. So Annette, oh, you're still recording. Annette, I think that's all
Oh,
I got. So
sorry.
no, it's cool.
What do I
They need to
do?
know who we are. They need to know we crazy. So it's all good.
One thing I would like to say is, for me, do you want to stop